Hey guys, today I'm going to go off on a bit of a topic that's fairly important for most guys and girls that are in the gym and start to lose focus of why they're coming and what they're actually going for. I've had this myself fairly recently. My workouts just aren't as energetic and lacking real purpose anymore. So I had to do this on myself as well, and it's helped a fair bit. So what I'm going to do, I just did this with the client as well, and I think it helped him as well. Just move these out of the way. So what it is just asking yourself a few questions, and really spending a bit of time on this, trying to get to the root of the reason of what's holding you back, what you're doing this for, all that kind of stuff. So first question is, why are you in the gym? Why are you here? What brings you into these doors? What keeps you in these doors? That's the first question. And depending on who you are, that will be a lot of different answers. So I'll go through what my client has done, and that's probably the easiest way of explaining to you. So, why? His reasons: one, to achieve the physique he wanted. That's one of the reasons. Number two is to achieve the fitness level that he wanted. So this client is obese and just wants to lose weight. He's really, really strong naturally, and he just had a DEXA scan a while ago. For those of you that don't know what a DEXA scan is, it measures body fat, muscle percentage, bone density, all that kind of stuff. And he has got a really strong frame underneath him. So he has about, I think it was like 96 kilos of just pure muscle. He's about that high, and at the moment he's about 145 kilos. So what he wants to do is drop that body fat and increase his fitness. So with the physique, again, you have to ask yourself, what physique do I want? What am I aiming for? What am I looking for? And will I realize once I've gotten it? So the physique that he wanted was something like one of the heavyweight wrestlers or heavyweight Olympic lifters. Big traps, fairly solid, not super ripped, but just solid and about reasonably lean-ish. And that's the physique he wanted. He knows what he wants and is going after it. So, and again, why do you want that physique? What are you going to do with it once you get it? What are the reasons that you want to look like that? For him, he wants to look happy. He wants to be happy with himself when he looks in the mirror. At the moment, he's not, and that's the same with a lot of people now. But that's a really good reason. He wants to be confident and enjoy the body that he's got. Next question is, how are you going to get there? Do you know what you're going to do to get to that point? So at the moment he's doing metabolic precision eating, and he's doing fire, and he's doing fire sessions, which is focused intense resistance exercise, and he needs to do ice sessions, which is intense cardio exercise. At the moment he's doing 2 fire sessions, bit of just general movement, but no ice sessions. And with the fitness level, so that's all that you need for that. He knows what he needs to do, and we'll address that later. Fitness. What level of fitness do you want? Well, you know when you get it. So he wants to be able to perform daily tasks like picking up the shopping, going for a walk to the shops, walking back. Just daily tasks that everyone should be able to do without physical exertion, like not breaking out into sweat, just going up and down to the shops. And why he wants that is, well, fairly obvious really. He wants to feel better and be able to do things that most people take for granted. And when he gets that, why does he want that? He wants to be able to use his body as much as he can. He wants to be able to do what most people take for granted, pretty much. And he knows what he needs to get there. That's the intense cardio, which will increase fitness and burn fat. Both of them will help. Next, you have to ask yourself, what are you doing at the moment to get to your goals? So, record what you're doing. Is that actually going to help get to your specific goals? So for him, he's doing 2 fire sessions, so 2 weight sessions, which is going to increase lean muscle mass, which is again going to decrease body fat and make him stronger and get that muscular physique that he wants. He's doing LIA, which is just, walking around to the shops, doing whatever you need to do. What he's not doing is ice. And we went through that today, and he needs to be doing that, and he's going to implement that within the next week. So that's good. Then, once you know what you need to do, you need to know, 1, why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it right now? And identify them. So for him, it was work. It was his firm has just contracted a new person, and he's in charge of training them up. So he has to stay back and work a bit more than he wants to, which is fair enough. Other times it's energy, which is not fair enough, because at the moment his diet should be on check and his movement should be on check. So if your energy is lacking, one of those 2 is out. You got to figure out which one. 2 is just general excuses. And that's, in your head, you know you're making an excuse. It could just be, oh, I'm slightly too tired, I'm a little bit sore, I may not be able to do it at my full intensity. I don't care. In 1 week, you could be, your 100% maybe 50 push-ups 1 week. Next week, your 100% is still your 100%, but it could be 12 push-ups. That's fine. You're still going at your 100% for that week. Perfectly fine. That general excuses is prioritization. What do you want more? Do you want to go home, cook dinner, and sit on the couch? Or do you want to get your body that you want? You've got to, in your head, go, what do I want? Do I want to achieve my ultimate goal? Or do I want to go home and watch TV? You've got to go through all of those steps and really figure out what you want and why you're doing it and what's holding you back. So hopefully that helps you and should give you a bit of clear direction to go. Cool.